Ah! Ah, that works. How? Don't look at the porn I was watching, guys. Let's pop the chat out real quick. How? Sweet. We're up top next to my birdie bird. Hey, buddy. Surprised he's not fucking losing his mind right now, because that's just what he does all day. But we're talking about the Ultra Smurfs. I was gonna go smoke before I started the stream, but I'll just do that here in a second. New roster. I'm gonna name this roster Bobby G and the Blue Man Group, man. I was trying to do a super heavy auxiliary to fit all of the characters in, but we're gonna drop some characters and we're just gonna go with a brigade, battalion, I mean, with Bobby G. Brigades would cost a bazillion points. You know what we're gonna do? I haven't looked at the presidential actions this morning. This website's way more fucked. Like, at least the last, like, I'm not going to comment on our last president, because commenting on each president is a fucking whirlpool on its own. I'll say that the website was at least more navigable. This is very, like, mobile setup, as where the other one was very desktop. I just don't think many mobile people are reading laws in their free time. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna slap represent the
This is my city of the booth. It's the H. Ice City cold night. Gamble, I got you, Dad. Good noise on the track. Ice City, I got you. Breaking and entering. Thank you. Smack, smack. I stay high. I got you, boo. Chase me out. They say the sun don't come out until it rains. I'm posted in my poncho on the block making exchange. 6'1" I shit, I still remain. Niggas act like they won't until they feel the pain. Close range, shake your frame just for crossing up game. Get you put in the dirt for throwing dirt on my name. I trusted you, nigga, even let you rock with my thing. Gotta feed you with the long spoon, shit ain't the same. Put in work for my block and I'm still on my job. What I do for a living, sell dope and ride. Still leaning on suckers over cheddar with rye. In the booth we spit that dope shit that come back twice. Serve blend purple Sprite, yeah that mixed game nice. Best of both worlds, me and Lil Tim off punks. And I've been with this shit all my life. Me and my young hustlers that cook coke like rice. It's the H. I represent the struggle. Have money, have heart, have more than one hustle. You pushing this weight, gotta have a little muscle. Gotta stay rockin' or them goons gon' bust you. I represent the struggle. Brought back too, so I'm jigging on the bubble. I'm out here trapping, trying to make my my money double. First stop, all gas, leave you leaking in your bottle. Like my little blood leak, I shoot niggas and dice. 6-1 smack, smack, we don't do the fist fights. Keep your lips tight, cuddle up, sit tight. Niggas telling on they self, giving up they rights. Cupcaking, it got you wide open. When I slide, shots fly when my 9 open. Ice City, aka North Oakland. Say you goods for the low, cause they most likely stolen. Same number, same hood, still rolling. El Nino, locked down, still focused. If we can't get you, then we knocking off the closest. We making bitches turn tricks like hocus pocus. All about my okra, strip niggas like poker. I'm a bare-faced goer, Ice City soldier. Big in my trap, paid in full like Porter. I ain't talking heads and tails if I say I flip the quarter. It's the H. I represent the struggle, have money, have heart, have more than one hustle. You pushing this weight, gotta have a little muscle. Gotta stay rocking or them goons gon' bust you. I represent the struggle, walk back too, so I'm jigging on the bubble. I'm out here trapping, trying to make my money double. First stop, all gas, leave you leaking in your puddle. Team head captain, still calling plays from inside the huddle. We run them like hurdles, slide like turtles. Slow when we lean on suckers over girders. Gotta get further, natural born earner. I send bitches rolling up rivers like Ike Turner or Justin Timberlake. She could cry me a river. Phone turned up, I leave suckers freezing like winter. Rockin' Frank Sinner, breaking when I enter. I'm thinking about a lash, why that nigga on spinners. Ice City Center, ask God to repent. Lost so many niggas and I'm still with the shit. Still trapping on the graveyard shit. Any funk I let the AR spit. Shortstop, meet the 4-5 Nick. If you ain't been with the squad, then get the fuck off our dick. Thanks. I represent the struggle, have money, have heart, have more than one hustle. You pushing this weight, gotta have a little muscle. Gotta stay rocking or them goons gon' bust you. I represent the struggle, walk back too, so I'm jigging on the bubble. I'm out here trapping, trying to make my money double. First stop, all gas, leave you leaking in your puddle.
Woof! Yeah, I'm not fighting copyrights on this one, y'all. Oh, no. We're not listening to the Jacka, okay? No. Fuck the Jacka. I'm glad I was hoping. I was coming back inside. I was like, I hope that he gets some bullshit after that. Oh, we can do Mac Dre. But that was really just because I was going to go do some shit. AKA, I was listening to rap. Actually the same song, except for I've heard that song enough to where I skipped to part of it, the part where it's like, oh fuck, it's not even the, see, with rap you can't judge it off of the diction that you commonly judge other songs. He says like something like, we slide like turtles on them suckers over Gerbers. Man, the way that he delivers that is like out of the prime, like some of the most prime delivery I've heard in any rap song. HD's delivery is almost as strong as Mozzie. But we're not talking about rap. We're not talking about the rhyming schemes, because they're not like fucking MF Doom with the rhyming scheme. Because MF Doom and say like Aesop Rocky, have very complex rhyme schemes that are almost poetic. So we're starting this off with Tiggy. Chief Librarian Piggy. Tiggos. Then we're getting Sergeant Cronus. Tiggos and Cronus. Cronus is in a fucking Predator. I was thinking maybe a Razorback last night, but I did not mean to push it there. Do you think Cronus is the high flame I'm gonna go. Sergeant Cronus could roll up on some motherfuckers. I slapped my mic back on. Yeah, it did. Just high. Kind of forgot. I was like, did I? I usually load them out. Boom. Las cannons, storm bolters, hunter killer missile. Partially, this is not like a full competitive list, but like this is a scary tank. So why not load them out, and then we're leaving that there. That's already 368 points in HQs, which is enough. And we're going to count Bobby G in there, because he's kind of part of the command cadre. And that brings us up to a nice 700 points in our command cadre. So we're looking at maybe we'll get another captain. Because I'm thinking about bringing a... We'll look at that list right now, actually. It's going to be a... We could go patrol, but I was going to go spearhead. Right there. Spearhead. Alright, and then the spearhead, we'll do the battalion first, and then we'll do the spearhead, eh? Let's see if we have points for the spearhead. Kill the fly. So, we haven't selected chapters yet. Ultra boyos. We should be utilizing their chapter tactic, which is actually what we will be utilizing with this list. This is an extremely shooty list, as you will see. Then we'll be making a different Ultra Boyo list featuring Sergeant Tellion later. But we're gonna save one of the tricks in that list for the white scars, and then we'll look at that list after we look at white scars. Ah yeah! I've got things up my sleeve. Most of it's joints. But there's a couple tricks in there too. I usually just bring 2 intercessor squads. I'm not even double battalioning it, even though you could if you wanted to. It's running extremely efficiently this morning. I'm gonna have to look at why my back end. Why is it so damn slow on this computer? We're actually not going to be doing that with that other squad. I was thinking about making a more of a 2 selections, one kind of just stock, one with Space Marine with special weapon, heavy weapon, and by that we're talking heavy bolters, baby. I really like heavy bolters. They're a pretty damn good weapon. And boom. We have the 2 tactical squads. We have the 2 intercessor squads. I myself like the idea that there's a few more tactical squads than there are intercessor squads. But you could drop it all the way down to just 2 and 1. So like 1 intercessor squad and 2 tactical squads, which is something I've thought about doing. But like I said, part of this list is like you trying to get a good list in, but another part of this list is we're making kind of a narrative list that does things narratively. So we're going to have to pay certain taxes here. And that's the way it's going to be. Okay? It's going to be. Just fucking fat dogs in my face. It's the way it's going to be. That was a great joke. Where the fuck are they? Tyrannic War veterans. Yeah. Huh? I usually go with a unit of Tyrannic War veterans. And not just a unit of 4, because it's 4, I add 1 on, making it 90 points. But that's because there's 5. And like I said, we're paying narrative tax here, son. Where the narrative tax gets strong! Right after the troop selection, where you pay 90 points for that squad. Strong narrative tax. Now, we're also going with an aggressor squad. And we'll leave that there. We gotta come down here. And we're gonna get ourselves a chapter selection. Ultra boyos. Where's the Primaris lieutenants? This is the first time I've used one in a list. He's got a lieutenant with him. Bobby G came with the lieutenant. And the lieutenant, his name is fucking, I don't know, Blue Boy. I thought I'd be able to come up with a name there. Good hustle, team. Alright. Devastator squads. We don't want that many of these guys, because this squad's gonna get shot in the fucking face. You know what? Fuck it. We'll go with the idea that they're outside of reach, which is something I don't like. Usually I would put more ablative wounds in here, because this is just 23-point models that they go, you what? What? You did what? And then they shoot it in the face. And then your squad goes. So usually I run the squad like this. Even though I understand why people would be horrified at me running a Devastator squad with 2 heavy bolters in it, as versus 4 heavy bolters. But these squads do a thing, very specific, a thing. They're very specific in what these squads do, and I'm very specific in what they're for. And we go like this, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. All right, we got 222 points left. 290, whatever, more than that. Bad math there. I don't think we can fit a repulsor in. Here's how we're going to do it. Because if we don't take the spearhead, we cut 70 points down. Because, like, the last thing we're looking for is a repulsor, which is at its base is 205 points. We dropped the lieutenant here, so this actually isn't the spearhead anymore. This is just part of the battalion up here. Actually, oh man, but we can't take that many Devastators. So what we're going to do, could drop attack squad. We could pare down this to 2 heavy bolters, which is probably what we'll do. Leave those. We'll see. Because, you know what? I like that thing. And I'm okay with this. I kind of like this last Talon. 4-point upgrade. You can just jump on it real quick. Twin las cannon's a hard sell. We'll keep this. We'll get this Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. We'll get the rocket pod. We could go for storm bolters there and 2 frag storm grenade launchers, baby. What does that save us points for? Let's throw some aggressors. Extra aggressors. We're going to get aggressive. Now we got to drop it 3 points. Let's go over here to the repulsor and see what's a quick downgrade. And to a heavy bolter. You know what? Bow, storm bolter. We lose some anti-air capabilities, but we're not exactly completely without it. And what we'll do, actually, to keep that anti-air is we'll go back to the Icarus rocket pod. How was that doing? Yeah, that's pretty good. 36. I'll keep the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber over the flouncy rockets is what we'll call them. Yo, flouncy rockets ain't no morning round these kids. The Icarus rocket pod. Maybe we'll go with the heavy stubber. We'll keep the rocket pod. Alright. It's lacking flyer defense. And what I would do for flyer defense is probably cut down the aggressor squad. There's a 5-man aggressor squad right now. Chop down one of these, cut out the repulsor, and bring like maybe even a Storm Raven and a Stormhawk. But you're not completely defenseless against flyers. You do have limited with the Icarus rocket pod, and you can, if you need to, deal them mortal wounds. You can also, you know what? It's not really that worth it. You can smite it with Tiggy. Do all sorts of stuff. Let's see what we have here for. I don't think any of these. I mean, that one's okay. I like Veil of Time. Because you can reroll rolls in advanced charge, but they also fight first in the fight phase, which is very important. I also like Mighty Heroes for random shite. I mean, these aren't really that great, but see, what we're going to probably be going for is maybe Mighty Heroes to buff Bobby. So, it's probably, he doesn't probably have the keyword Adeptus Astartes. Dang it, Bobby! Oh, cha-ching right there. Psychic Fortress, pretty good. Veil of Time, also pretty good. We'll go with the fight. Dang it, Bobby! Why you fight first in the fight phase with your extra strength, Bobby? So we got Tiggy, we got Cronus, we got the tactical squads to go with them, as like they were like getting fucked up and losing like ground, and all they had left was tactical squads, veterans, and a couple Devastator squads. And here comes Bobby G. Come on, boys, let's show them how to dance in formation. And then the aggressor squads come in and they're fucking doing the mbop. And the intercessor squads come in, pirouetting all over the goddamn place. And Bobby G, he's got like 6 microphones on him. And he's singing some deep soul. Boo! So, that is an iteration of what I'm looking at? We'll probably change it. I don't know if anybody's interested in seeing this, but I was like, I haven't done a live stream in a while. I'm going to be up on my computer. Anyways, making a list, so why not? You can see what is going on in Project Space Marine. This list really features one heavy interdiction squad with the aggressors that ideally plant and just DACA for the majority of the battle, while your tactical squads and intercessor squads are ideally a target, and then they just fall back and are received. They receive cover. We'll probably actually have to drop this Devastator squad because Cronus is a heavy support selection. And we'll keep the aggressor squad pretty big because a nice big aggressor squad is actually something pretty nasty. I like them. I like some of my squads a little extra. All right. Trying to decide what we can put in for that last 100 points. We could cut the intercessors or attack squad and pick up like Hellblasters. You know what we'll do. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, da, bow. I'm not huge fans of Stormhawks. Here's why. Pull up their profile. Now look at all these fucking heavy weapons. Wait, where's the rule? Wait, guys. Guys, I don't see anything about to fly, crash, and burn. I mean, it's just I'm gonna have to look up the fly keywords here in a second, but I don't see anything that allows it to move and shoot these heavy weapons without taking a negative. So it's like, so my Stormhawks, to be able to shoot, is gonna have to not move. Okay, are you fucking serious? That's the problem I have with it. Is it's like, unless I'm, that's not appropriate because I am super baked. But unless I'm more baked than I think I am, which happens, and I forgot the major part of the keyword fly, which also happens. My rulebook's not up here. Oh well. We'll pop the Stormhawk in there for now. And it'll stay as it is. Actually, we'll put the Skyhammer missile on it because it's actually there strictly for stopping motherfuckers from interdicting us in the air. So there we go. There's the Bobby G squad with the backup boys. It's a little hefty, I think, in vehicles right now. Like, there's a lot of characters, and a lot of, like, characters in vehicles, a lot of vehicles in general. And then there's this fucking guy. So it's pretty heavy list. We have, what? Again, 700, 870, 1,000-ish points in vehicle. I guess it's not as bad as I was thinking it was. So like we kind of have like 1,000-ish points in vehicles and like and maybe like kind of have like also like a pretty decent amount of infantry. It's just Bobby G upsets the balance of the whole thing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I myself, I'm going to go do devious things in dark places and with ketchup. and whatnot. Oh wait, hold on, we're checking chat. Cool. Alright. Deuces.